Hello, this is Betty Bray with Fourth Generation Software, makers of Fitrix ERP. This presentation explains how to process product returns from your customers in Fitrix. Let's go ahead and enter an RMA. For RMAs that you want to attach to a sales order number previously shipped, you use order type RMA. For RMAs where you or the customer do not know the base sales order, you can use order type RMU, which stands for Return Materials Unattached. We also have order types for warranty exchange and warranty repair. Warranty exchange is used to exchange and reship items that were returned on an RMA that are covered under warranty. Warranty repair is used to repair and reship items that were returned on an RMA that are also covered under warranty. I'm going to use order type RMA. Now I'm prompted for the sales order the merchandise was initially shipped on. Next, I need to select my RMA type. Then I need to select which line items on the original order are being returned. I can select all items, specific items, or no items. I want to select specific items from the original sales order. If you charge a restocking fee, you can enter it now, and the amount entered will reduce the amount of the credit we are issuing to the customer. The customer is only returning the first item, so I'll uncheck the second item. Next, I can enter a brief description about the return if I want to. Finally, I need to select the reason the merchandise is being returned. This reason is used to group RMA by category. There's an Rma History Report that I'll show you in just a bit that will show you for the date range you specify the number of RMAs issued by reason code and the percentage of RMA to total AR. The reason for this return is they simply ordered the wrong merchandise. Now I can change the quantity being returned, but in this case the customer is returning all 10, so I'll leave the quantity as is. Once the merchandise has been returned to your warehouse and you're ready to issue the credit memo, you can check the To Be Invoiced checkbox. Next, you can have your warehouse personnel enter the returned quantities, or you can go straight to creating our invoices and credit memos using the Create Automatic Invoice Memo program, which is what I am going to do. This program selects any sales orders that are ready to be invoiced based on the shipping stage of the sales order, plus any RMAs you have marked as ready to invoice. Next, we're ready to print the credit memo and send it to our customer. I'll let the system assign the next sequential invoice number, and we're just working with our one RMA. Once you post the credit, it will be posted as an open credit on the customer's account. Your quantity on hand will be increased unless you selected an RMA type of return or scrap. If you did, there would be no effect on inventory since you're going to dispose of the merchandise. There is also an entry made into your general ledger. As I mentioned earlier, we also have order type for warranty exchanges and repairs if you need to reship merchandise covered by warranty that a customer returned. If you do use one of these order types, you'll be prompted for the RMA number so that the two transactions can be linked to each other as an audit trail. The Rma History Report gives you historical information on RMAs you have issued. I'm going to run it for this year, and I want to see 2 years' worth of history. This report lists the number of RMAs you have issued by reason code each month and the percent of total AR they represent. You can also view prior year statistics to see if your RMA issuance is increasing or decreasing each year. This concludes the RMA processing presentation. If you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to give us a call at the toll-free number listed on our website or email us at info@fitrix.com.